it's from HP, it's going to be so much more than that. Don't be deceived by the price tag either, because at less than $90, already far less the cost of the printer alone, you are getting a full pack-up of photo printer paper, of full cartridges of ink, and so much more than something that's going to print out your documents. We're talking, oh, Justin, he's already going to make me tear up right out of the gate. High quality photographs. But wait, Jen's got both hands on the photo. Why is she not at a keyboard? Why are there not wires connecting her computer to the printer? Instead, this is happening digitally from our guest Justin's tablet in HP 7155 at less than $23 a month, and a savings additionally with free shipping and handling today for the next 24 hours only. Can you pick up this great printer, copier, scanner, and so much more? It's E232143. Now, I'm going to brag this entire hour about the value because it's insane. But to give it to you in a graphic, let's start right here. And you can start right at the top of your screen. We're already beating the price of the QVC 2 Big Deal printer, copier, scanner by over $20 because the Envy alone is $103 and change. We're giving you 60 photo papers. That's not just regular white paper. It's the exact same paper you saw me print that photo on. Online courses so that you can get even better photos. And in addition to getting full ink cartridges of both black and color, we're giving you another full month of HP Instant Ink. That's a subscription service that I'll explain. Your first month is free. If sold separately, it's $275. Look at your comparison. It's not even one. Less than $90 or even better, 4 easy monthly payments of $22.49. It's E232143. We're going to answer all of your questions. Jen, will it work with my computer? Or what about my phone and my tablet? What if I want to print a photo from a vacation I'm taking in Paris, but my printer is at home in Chicago? Can I do that? Guess what? The answer, yet again, is yes. And this good-looking guy here in this photo is not just Justin Sachoka that you're looking to on the photo. He's the gentleman that's going to be talking to us about it for the next hour. Justin Sachoka, get on in here. It's so good to see you. Happy summer.
Too. Happy summer. It's exciting.
So it is. It's good stuff, right? And I was talking to you about my HP Envy printer, which I've had for going on 4 years now. What a beast it is. The technology is even better here. The price doesn't seem to budge, regardless of how many years you guys have been making the HP Envy. But this one, more so than ever, is why I'm saying don't just call it a printer, because it's so much more than that.
So much more, all-in-one. It's in the name of it.
Right.
So it truly is an all-in-one. Not only are you going to be able to print with this, you're also going to be able to make copies on this. You're going to be able to scan with this. I do get a lot of questions about faxing. Is this something that can fax? Well, I'm a technology expert, right? I've seen the trends go up and down. Faxing's kind of gone. People don't really fax anymore.
You scan and send to email.
You scan and send to email. It's a lot more easy. It's more efficient. You don't need to actually use up a landline to do that. So all of that is built into this. You have that wireless capabilities that's in here as well. And if you want to go out and get a plug, a USB to do that, well, it is capable to have that USB plug as well. So when we talk about all-in-one, it truly is an all-in-one.
I know we're only limited by that little space that you see on the side of the screen. Otherwise, all the features that this does have would take up the entire screen. So actually, briefly, let's go ahead and take up that entire screen and show you the features that are packed inside of the HP Envy 7155. Justin, take it away.
Yeah, sure. So this is Bluetooth Smart. So Bluetooth capable means that you're going to be able to use any device that has that Bluetooth capability to send stuff and print to this. A 2.7-inch color touchscreen display makes printing so simple and easy. This is Wi-Fi enabled, which we all love because that means our devices can use that Wi-Fi. 3-in-1, print, copy, and scan, and you have that glass scanner on top, which we will happily show off. You have the HP Smart app, which is exactly what I'm going to be using to print everything today. An SD card slot built into this, but most importantly, you have those high quality photos, and that's what I love about this, and that's what people love about HP are the photos and the quality that you get out of this. You know, think of all the pictures that you take on your phone. They live on our phone.
They're just trapped in the phone.
That's it, right? Unless you print them, you don't get to have them hang on the wall. You don't get to put them on the coffee table for people to look at or in your scrapbook. But with this, you can, and the quality that you're getting is just absolutely stunning. These are on the 5x7s, which you're getting here. So this is myself
we've come a long way.
Myself and Diane here with a microphone that we were doing the other day. This is when I went on a trip up into Canada with some of my friends. That's just a selfie that I took on an iPhone. But because of that HP quality, this is what it looks like when you print it. That's exactly right. It's crisp, it's clear. A wedding that I went to recently, that was my cousin that got married. So you want to relive these moments. You want to keep them here. This is exactly what you'll be able to do. And we'll go through all of my fun pictures here that I was able to print off with my HP Envy 7155
So
all-in-one.
here is what is so great about QVC2 in particular. We are even more interactive than ever. Now, I've got a head full of questions for Justin, preloaded and ready to go. But I know you probably have questions as well. In real time, we ask you to submit those questions on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/QVC2. And what we'll do is upstairs, our production team is taking a look at those questions. If they see some that we haven't addressed yet, they'll pop up on our monitors here, and Justin and I can answer those questions for you. First question that I would like to pose to Justin that I think our guys and gals at home are going to have already is, the price on this printer is amazing. HP is a name that I already know. Are you going to send me a printer and then tell me, here's the item number for some ink because it comes with 0 ink, right? That's actually not the case. Am I correct? We're giving you not just like a little sampler of ink, but 2 full cartridges, black and color.
You are going to get 2 full cartridges that come with this. So that's to set that up, and that's what you're going to initially start off with. And then from there, it uses HP 64 ink. But there's this incredible program that you're getting that month included with.
Right, listen to this. This is important.
This is truly what changes the game, and it's called HP Instant Ink. So this program here, you're going to get a flyer with all of the information on how it works. But basically, the way that this works is that your printer must be that HP Instant Ink certified, which this is. What that means is that when you run low on ink, once you're enrolled in this program, what's going to happen is your printer is going to send an email to HP in which saying, hey, Justin's running low on ink or Jen's running low on ink, they need more, and then HP's just going to ship that to you. So you never need to go run to the store. You don't need to print that photo and say, oh no, it's out of it, and then I'm going to need to go get more, and you can't print what you have right there. It will send it to you. Now, you're going to have to cancel the trial before the end of the first month, or you are going to be automatically enrolled in it. So it is great for you to be able to get in there, give it that try. And of course, your credit card on file would be charged by the rate of HP every month until it is that you cancel. But I will tell you, as somebody who has a lot of friends who have enrolled into this, once they tried it out, they said, I can never purchase ink again.
Right.
And I myself, I will be completely honest, I have not yet enrolled. I need to. I don't know why I haven't yet. It was something that I haven't done because I just spent $50
I was going to say, go back and add up how much you've spent on ink lately. All the details are at QVC.com. The long and short of it is the first month of that is completely free, and we are sending you full cartridges of black and color to get you started as well. E232143. We actually submitted to a lot of our customers an email giving you the heads up that this was going to be a QVC2 big deal. It has already been overwhelmingly popular. I'm sure the huge part of that is the price at $89.96. 4 easy monthly payments. It works like this. You shop with any major credit or debit card, and you can take that less than $90 and divide it by 4, but still have this shipped right away. We are not charging you a dime, by the way, and this is a piece of electronic equipment. You would think it would be quite a bit to ship. We're not charging you a dime. Free shipping and handling as well. Now, let's get into the thick of this. Let's give maybe a tour. Do you want to do that here? Or do you want to do it over by the computer?
You know what? Let's do a tour here because there's something really cool and something really unique about this printer that other printers don't have. And one thing that I myself personally get really frustrated with when it comes to printing in general is the paper. Because sometimes I want to print on my typical 8.5 by 11, just your everyday copy paper, but other times I want to print on photo paper. And I would always have to go and change it out, and usually I don't realize that I need to change it out until after the fact. So right here, I just printed a picture right off of that photo paper of a little lamb that I saw in Ireland when I was there, sticking his or her head through the fence. But maybe I wanted to print out a document instead. Maybe I wanted to print out a menu for a restaurant on a nice big piece of paper. Well, what's unique about this is the photo tray in here, which just slides right out, actually is a dual photo tray. So on the bottom, you can put your 8.5 by 11 paper in there as well. But on the top, that's where I have that 5 by 7.
So I have to switch it out.
You don't need to switch it out, which is really nice and convenient. And you also can then change this to the different sizes. So that 4 by 6, or if you want the 5 by 7, is simply just sliding that in and out. Load your paper in, and the printer actually knows that when you set it that you want it to be an 8.5 by 11, it will take from this tray. And when you say you want the 5 by 7, it will automatically take from this tray. So you don't need to actually do it. Now, what you also see on here, which is really nice and I think sets it apart from a lot of printers, especially today, which seem to try and get smaller and smaller, and they try and take stuff away to just bring that price down. We're able to keep that low price, but still include that 2.7-inch LCD screen that's on top of here. So this is what's going to be your best friend when it comes to printing things because it's a touch screen. You're going to be able to come through here and access a memory card if you want to. You can use the copy features on this or scan something
so
in.
Intuitive. Like, this is so user-friendly. It's so easy, and I would be the first to tell you, as a not technologically savvy gal, if there's a huge learning curve to this. Even the initial setup of connecting it to your Wi-Fi is crazy easy.
So simple.
And I was a little nervous, Justin, when I took my Envy printer from the house that I sold to the apartment that I moved in, and I thought, I don't have the manual anymore. Is it going to be hard to set up? Plugged it in, turned it on, the screen walked me completely through the setup, connecting it to my Wi-Fi, and my daughter and I were back to printing up her homework, her reports, my reports from work in literally seconds. It could not be any easier. Now, if we stopped right there and we said, it's a great printer, and I don't know who among us does not need an updated printer, right? It's a printer that can print dozens of sheets of paper in a single minute. It'll hold over 100 sheets at one go, print your high-definition photos. It comes with the full ink, and it's less than $90. That seems like a really good deal to me, right? But you see something going on up here, which means it's so much more than just that printer. It's the copier, and it's the scanner as well. This is what is connecting you to the rest of the world, because any of those important documents that you need to send to anyone, your accountant, your friends, your boss, students sending to professors, can be done direct from here, and of course making multiple copies as well. So now that's why you see, we call it the all-in-one, the 3-in-1 or more. It's your business central that should be in total $275. Used to be you had to have a printer. You probably had a copier at work.
Right.
Maybe you had a scanner. That was a whole separate piece of equipment. These are modern times, and this is HP, so they're going to roll it all into one. And this is one category in retail where the prices just seem to get lower and lower. And at QVC, where we've had a long-standing relationship with HP, the price gets drastically lower. Because remember, we're giving you the ability, when you get this home, to print out 5 dozen photos. If you've got a family reunion coming up, make a full-blown bulletin board. We're giving you the online course. Justin will elaborate on that a little bit, but basically enable you to become an even better photo printer and photographer. And additional software to help you get the most out of your printer, which should be $275. We're already beating the price of the printer alone. When we add in all those extras, it becomes an absolute must-have on 4 easy monthly payments of $22.49 with 0 shipping and handling, only until, not the end of the day, but 9 p.m. tomorrow. So we don't even have until the end of the day tomorrow to take advantage of this. And I have seen our QVC2 big deals sell out in advance of 9 p.m. So keep that in mind if you're seeing this and going, you know, I think I need this today.
You know, one of the things you just mentioned was that scanner, which for myself, I started a business 2 years ago. The scanner became the essential tool because when I was creating expense reports, I had to scan in receipts. I had to scan in my documents. When we had people who were independent contractors working for my company, I had to get their time cards and be able to scan all of that in. So from the business perspective, this is an incredible tool because not only can you print everything like that time card, which I just made a little mock copy of here, I went into my computer, printed out a time card, but now you can scan it in. And it's really easy to do because you have that glass panel that you're going to be able to put this on. So I could take the scanner, and if you want to lift that up there, Jen, I'm going to put that right on the top, and we'll close the lid. And now I'm going to come over here to my tablet. And on my tablet, what I'm going to do is go to that HP Smart application, which comes built in. And all I need to do
so this
is
is,
scan
can I pause for a second? This would be an app that we look for on our tablet and load for free.
Sure. So you download it for free, no matter what it is, the iOS or if it's your Android. You're going to be able to get it. You just hit the scan button, and what's cool is you can actually scan from the camera if you want. So you could take a picture essentially, and this then will put it into that scanned document. But I'm just going to go right from the scanner here. And so you just switch back and forth as to which one you want to do. And you're going to allow it. So you see there's the camera where we actually could scan, or we could go over to the scanner, and then that's where you would then hit the button and go forth, and then that's how it's going to scan.
You know, I'm picturing like maybe like a husband and wife team, and you know the wife is like, oh, I need you to scan this document and send it to the realtor before, you know, closing. Just put it in the printer, and I'll take care of it from here. And she's on the phone or the tablet instructing the HP to scan and send that document, and all he had to do at home was like just take that one sheet on my desk and throw it into the scanner, and I'll take it from here. That's huge.
Yeah, it's a huge thing. You can even scan to email. So on the screen here, other options, the one that you do have to scan to email. So if you want to, you could actually type your email in, and you no longer need to even use your tablet. You no longer need to even use a computer. All you really truly need is this alone, and it will go to the email. And that's the whole thing with HP, is that innovative technology. It's the smart technology where, because this is wireless. This is your wireless all-in-one. when we say all-in-one, I mean it is everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, it's
and this
literally
will be
everything.
able to do that.
I mean, I have my own stories of when I first bought my house, and my real estate agent would call me and say, I need you to send that bank statement from 1982. I swear, they want everything, right? And instead of me going to an office center and asking for a fax machine, I simply put it in my HP Envy.